welcome to WEFM's 3 p.m. news. I am your presenter, Naressa Bostwick. On the local scene, the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Tourism Authority, SVGTA, announces the launch of Sunrise Airways' new flight route to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, further enhancing inter-island connectivity for Caribbean travelers. The new service links St. Vincent and the Grenadines with Antigua, St. Kitts, Dominica, and St. Lucia, providing seamless travel options for leisure, business, and regional visitors alike. Sunrise Airways, recognized for its reliable regional service and customer-focused approach, commenced operations to Argyle International Airport on Monday, October 28. The St. Vincent and the Grenadines Tourism Authority said in a press release that this new route will play a significant role in supporting SVG's thriving tourism industry by providing travelers with improved access to a destination celebrated for its unspoiled beaches, lively culture, and unique island experiences. St. Vincent Grammar School, through its business department, earlier today hosted the second annual CSME Secondary Schools Youth Summit under the theme, You and Me United with CSME. The event, which was held at the National Insurance Services NIS Conference Room, targeted fifth form business students from the various secondary schools who made short presentations on the topic, Navigating the Blue Economy for Sustainable Entrepreneurship. Roxanne Williams, head of the business department at the St. Vincent Grammar School and coordinator of the event, in her remarks, said that this year's topic aimed, among other things, to inspire and equip the young people to explore sustainable entrepreneurship opportunities within the blue economy.
To inspire and equip young people to explore sustainable entrepreneurship opportunities within the blue economy. 2, to boost knowledge and skills through presentations that enhance understanding of the blue economy and its relevance to regional sustainability. And 3, to encourage students to research and develop innovative solutions related to the blue economy, thus promoting creativity and critical thinking. In their addresses, the various speakers, including our distinguished delegates, will tell us more about the blue economy as they dive into this exciting, albeit crucial dialogue.
That was Roxanne Williams, head of the business department at the St. Vincent Grammar School. Meanwhile, Alan Alexander, ambassador of St. Vincent and the Grenadines to the Caribbean Community CARICOM, in his remarks, urged the students to take the time to get to know more about CARICOM and the CSME. Police have arrested and charged Kesroy Ryan Bowen, a 24-year-old laborer of Lomans Hill, with multiple serious offenses including theft, abduction, attempted rape, and wounding. According to police, investigations revealed that on October 20th in Arnesville, the accused allegedly carried away a female complainant without her consent from Arnesville to Lomans Hill. On October 21st in Arnesville, Bowen is also accused of stealing one multicolored purse valued at EC $60, containing EC $3, totaling EC $63, the property of the female complainant. Further investigations indicate that on October 22nd in Lomans Hill, the accused, with intent to commit the offense of rape, engaged in acts more than merely preparatory to the commission of the offense. Additionally, on the same date and location, Bowen unlawfully and maliciously wounded the female complainant by stabbing her on the right hand with a pair of scissors. The accused was apprehended and taken before the Serious Offences Court on November 29th to answer the charges. He was granted bail in the sum of $20,000 with one surety and was also ordered to report to the Central Police Station every Monday between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. The Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Force says it remains committed to public safety and the rule of law. The recent arrest and charging of the accused reflect its ongoing efforts to maintain national security while ensuring due process is upheld. In regional news, The Ministry of Labour is partnering with the Ministry of Human Services in a new effort to tackle child labour in Guyana. On Monday, Human Services Minister Dr. Vindhya Prasad said the government is keen on implementing and developing national policies to eliminate child labour in all forms. She said efforts are being made to train more officers from the Ministry of Human Services as well as the Ministry of Labour to engage more meaningfully with families and children in communities. However, she stressed that child labour must not be confused with chores in the home. Additionally, Dr. Prasad noted that the Ministry of Human Services is also looking at the issue of child abuse, explaining that the Labour and Human Services ministries must work with the Education Ministry so that there can be public education and education in schools on the issues affecting children. In a decisive move aimed at curbing loitering and reducing youth crime, the Antigua and Barbuda government's newly amended Small Charges Act has introduced a nightly curfew for minors, which officially came into effect on October 1st. Speaking to Observer Media, Attorney General and Public Safety Minister Sir Stidroy Benjamin confirmed that the curfew for minors will run from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Under this law, parents or guardians will face fines of up to $5,000 if their children are found violating the curfew. Sir Stidroy stressed that parents would receive warnings for the first and second offences, but on the third occurrence, they would be fined. The new regulation, a recent amendment to the Small Charges Act passed by Parliament last month, represents a crucial part of the government's broader agenda to address violent crime and antisocial behavior among young people. And finally in the news at this hour, Israel must immediately address the catastrophic humanitarian situation in Gaza, the U.S. envoy to the UN has warned, as the deadline approaches to improve the flow of aid or face cuts to American military assistance. Israel's words must be matched by action on the ground, Linda Thomas Greenfield said. Right now, that is not happening. The U.S. has given its ally until November 12th to surge all assistance with a minimum of 350 lorries entering Gaza daily. But the UN says only 10% of that number have crossed each day on average since then. And this has been WEFM's 3 p.m. News. I am Naressa Bostwick saying thank you for listening. Our next newscast will be coming to you at 5:30 p.m. Be sure to join us then.